So today I'm going to discuss DPP 2.1 nitrogen family. So the first question is trimethylamine nitrogen has a pyramidal. Nitrogen has a pyramidal. So it is pyramidal due to presence of one lone pair. But in trimethylamine it is planar. So what happens here in trimethylamine, one lone pair is there and three bond pair is there. That makes the structure pyramidal. As we know, in case of sp3, if one lone pair is there and three bond pair is there, then it is pyramidal similar to ammonia. In case of trimethylamine, the lone pair present in nitrogen is transferred to the d orbitals, empty d orbitals of silicon, forming d pi p pi bonding, back bonding. Due to this, nitrogen attain sp2 hybridization and the structure becomes planar. Next question. Nitrogen cannot be stored as liquid in sealed container, but ammonia can be. Why? So liquid nitrogen has low critical temperature, whereas ammonia has high critical temperature. Due to low critical temperature, pressure will increase in the sealed container and it may explode. That's why liquid nitrogen cannot be stored in a sealed container. Third question. Could the strain in P4 molecule be reduced by using sp3 hybrid orbitals in bonding instead of pure? In P4, the hybridization is sp3 and it is tetrahedral. The angular strain cannot be decreased by using sp3 hybridized orbital. Question number 4. PCl5 exists in solid state. PCl5 exists as ionic solid as PCl4 plus and PCl6 minus. Around phosphorus 6 chloride can be present, but around phosphorus 6 large bromide ion cannot be present. That's why PCl5 exists as PCl4 tetrahedral, PCl6 octahedral, but PBr5 exists as PBr plus Br minus. Question number 5. Question number 5. Which of the following oxide is most acidic? As electronegativity increases, acidic nature of oxide increases. As we know, in group 15, the electronegativity of nitrogen is more than that of phosphorus. Phosphorus is more than that of arsenic. Arsenic is more than antimony. So nitrogen pentoxide is most acidic oxide. So the correct choice for question number 5 is B. Question number 6. Bond dissociation enthalpy of EH bond is given below. Which of the compound will act as the strongest reducing agent? So the bond dissociation enthalpy of ammonia is 389 kilojoule per mole. For phosphine 322, for arsine it is 297, for stevine it is 255. As the bond dissociation enthalpy decreases, the substance become more reducing in nature. So strongest reducing agent is antimony hydride, SbH3. So the correct choice for 6th number is D. Which of the following statements is wrong? Single nitrogen-nitrogen bond is stronger than the single phosphorus-phosphorus bond. As we know, due to small size of nitrogen, the nitrogen-nitrogen single bond is weaker than phosphorus-phosphorus single bond. So first option is incorrect. Phosphine can act as a ligand and form coordinate bond in transition compounds. So phosphine can act as a ligand. It is a correct statement because it has a lone pair. So phosphine can act as a ligand. That means it is a Lewis base. NO2 is paramagnetic in nature. It is correct. Due to unpaired electron, it is paramagnetic. Indeed paramagnetic in nature. Covalency of nitrogen in N2O5 is 4. It is also correct. If we see the structure of N2O5, we see that around nitrogen there are 4 covalent bonds. So the total number of covalent bonds is the covalency. So all the statements are correct except first. So the correct choice for 7 number is A. Bismuth forms only one compound in +5 oxidation state. As we know, the stability of +5 oxidation state decreases down the group and the stability of +3 oxidation state increases down the group due to inert pair effect. So bismuth forms only one compound in +5 state, that is bismuth 5 fluoride, and this is due to small size and high electronegativity of fluorine. So the correct choice for question number 8 is B, BiF5, that means bismuth 5 fluoride or bismuth pentafluoride. In solid state, PCl5 exists as PCl4, which is tetrahedral, and PCl6 minus, which is octahedral. So the correct choice for question number 9 is C. Question number 10. Which of the following is the correct order of thermal stability of hydrides? As we know, thermal stability of hydrides decreases down the group with decrease in bond enthalpy. So NH3 is highly thermally stable, then phosphine, then arsine, then stibine, then bismuthine. So NH3. So the correct choice for question number 10 is A. Question number 12. Which of the following statements are correct? All the 3 NO bond length in HNO3 are equal. This is a false statement. All PCl bond length in PCl5 molecule in gaseous state are equal. No. In PCl5 there are two types of bonds, axial and equatorial. Axial bonds are larger than equatorial bonds. So this is also a wrong statement. P4 molecule in white phosphorus have angular strain. Therefore white phosphorus is very reactive. So in P4 there is an angular strain, and due to this white phosphorus is highly reactive. This is a correct statement. PCl5 is ionic in solid state, in which cation is tetrahedral and anion is octahedral. This is a correct statement. In PCl5 solid state, it exists as PCl4 plus, which is tetrahedral, and PCl6 minus, which is octahedral. So the correct choice for question number 12 is C and D. Moving to question number 13. Which of the following arrangements given the correct picture of the trends indicated against it? Nitrogen is less than phosphorus, less than bismuth, less than antimony, less than arsenic. This is melting point. This is a correct trend. Nitrogen greater than phosphorus, greater than arsenic, greater than antimony, greater than bismuth. This is correct choice for ionization enthalpy. As we know, ionization enthalpy decreases down the group with increase in atomic size. Nitrogen is more than phosphorus, more than arsenic, antimony, bismuth. This is electron. This is also correct. Melting point of phosphorus is less than nitrogen, less than arsenic, less than bismuth, less than. This is an incorrect choice because there is no uniform variation of melting point in group 15. So the correct answer for question number 13 is A, B and C. Moving to question number 15. Which of the following orders are incorrect according to indicated property? So the incorrect choice is B and D. If we see the acidic strength of trioxide, then N2O3 is stronger than P4O6. P4O6 is stronger than AS4O6. AS4 is stronger than SB4O6. Arsenic and antimony oxides are amphoteric in nature, whereas bismuth oxide is basic in nature. Acidic strength of pentaoxide N2O5 is greater than P4O10, greater than AS4O10, greater than SB4O10. So the incorrect choice for question number 15 is B and D. Question number 16. Choose the correct statement. Lewis base strength NF3 is less than NCl3, NCl3 is less than NBr3, NBr3 is less than Ni3. This is the correct trend of Lewis base strength. In hydrolysis of SbCl3, the addition of excess of HCl suppresses the hydrolysis by shifting the equilibrium to the left. This is also a correct statement. NF3 does not undergo hydrolysis because there is absence of vacant d orbital in both nitrogen and fluorine. So it does not undergo hydrolysis. PCl3 is more thermally stable than PCl5. It is indeed correct because PCl5 when heated forms PCl3 plus Cl2. So PCl5 is less thermally stable, therefore PCl3 is more stable than PCl5. So the correct choice for question number 16 is A, B, C, D. Moving to question number 18. How many POP bonds are present in P4O10? If we see the structure of P4O10, we find that POP bonds are 6 in number. So the correct answer for 18 number is 6. This has already been discussed in my previous lecture. Question number 19. In solid Pi5 phosphorus pentaiodide, how many phosphorus iodine bonds are present in the cation? We know that solid Pi5 exists as Pi4 plus and I minus. So in the cation, the number of Pi bond is 4. So the correct answer for 19 number question is 4. Question number 20. It is a comprehension type. So the MH bond angle of fifth group hydride decreases from 107 degree to 90 degree for ammonia to antimony hydride. This is due to use of pure p orbitals for MH bonding in hydrides of higher molecular weights. So the correct choice for question number 20 is B. So use of pure p orbitals. Question number 21. Reducing power of fifth group hydrides are as follows. So bismuth hydride has more reducing power than antimony hydride. Antimony hydride has more reducing power than arsenic hydride. Arsenic hydride has more reducing power than phosphine. Phosphine has more reducing power than ammonia. The reducing power increases down the group with decrease in thermal stability. So the correct choice for question number 21 is B. Now question number 22. The boiling point of the hydrides of fifth group elements are in the order. As we know, one of the most important factor governing the boiling point is hydrogen bonding. So ammonia has a very high boiling point. But if we see antimony hydride, we find that it has a very high van der Waals forces. So large van der Waals forces makes it the highest boiling point. So antimony hydride is more than ammonia, more than arsenic hydride, than phosphine. So correct choice for question number 22 is C. Now oxides of nitrogen. Nitrogen forms 5 oxides: N2O, NO, N2O3, NO2, which exist as a dimer, N2O4 and N2O5. So the oxides of nitrogen exist as N2O, where the oxidation state of nitrogen is +1, NO where it is +2, N2O3 where it is +3, NO2 which is an odd electron molecule which dimerizes to form N2O4, has +4 oxidation state, N2O5 where the oxidation state of nitrogen is +5. N2O and NO are neutral oxides, whereas N2O3, NO2, N2O5 are acidic oxide. The color of N2O3 is blue, whereas the color of NO2 is brown. Rest of the oxides are colorless in nature. N2O is synthesized, or it can be prepared by heating ammonium nitrate. So N2O is formed when NH4NO3 is heated to form N2O plus 2 moles of water. So one of the important question is why NO2 dimerize. NO2 has odd number of valence electron, that is it has 5, 12, 17 electrons. So it behaves as a typical odd molecule. On dimerization it is converted into N2O4, that means it has even number of electrons. So that's why NO2 dimerize. Now one of the most important question is what is the covalency of nitrogen is N2O5. So the covalency of nitrogen in N2O5 is 4. Structure of oxides of nitrogen. N2O is linear and it shows resonance. NO also linear with nitrogen oxygen double bond, and it also shows resonance. If we see the structure of NO, we find that there are 5 and 6 and 5, 11 electrons, so it is also an odd electron molecule. N2O3. N2O3 has nitrogen-nitrogen single bond. It also shows resonance. NO2 is also a odd electron molecule with odd electron on nitrogen, so it dimerizes to form N2O4. The oxygen-nitrogen-oxygen bond angle is 134 degree. 134 degree. What is the covalence of nitrogen in N2O5? Covalence is the number of covalent bonds surrounding an atom. So if we see the structure of N2O5, we find that nitrogen has 4 covalent bonds around itself. And that's why the covalence of nitrogen in N2O5 is 4. The oxidation state of nitrogen in N2O5 is +5, covalency is 4. The NON bond angle is 112 degree, whereas the nitrogen-oxygen bond length is 151 picometer, whereas the bridged nitrogen-oxygen bond is 151 picometer, whereas the nitrogen-oxygen terminal bond is 119 picometer. It also exhibits resonance. And this N2O5 is prepared by treating tetraphosphorus decaoxide with nitric acid to form metaphosphoric acid plus N2O5. When nitric oxide is heated with dinitrogen tetraoxide, N2O3 is formed, which is blue solid. So nitrogen 3 oxide is formed. When lead nitrate is heated at 673 Kelvin, a brown gas NO2 is formed along with lead oxide plus oxygen. Nitrogen oxide containing nitrogen-nitrogen bond are N2O3 and N2O5. Nitrogen oxide containing NN bond are N2O3 and N2O4. If we compare the bond angle of FPF bond, then it is 96.3. If we consider ClPCl, then it is 100.4. In PBr3 it is 101. In Pi3 it is 102. So bond angle of the trihalides decrease as the electronegativity of the halogen increases. So electronegativity of fluorine is highest here, so the bond angle is least. Chlorine is less electronegative than fluorine, so the bond angle slightly increases. Bromine is still less electronegative, so the bond angle is further increased. Iodine is the least electronegative, so the bond angle is highest. So Pi3 has the highest bond angle of 102 degree, whereas PF3 has the lowest bond angle of 96.3 degree. How many of the following are paramagnetic? If we consider the oxides of nitrogen, NO2 has odd electron, NO has odd electron, so they are paramagnetic in nature. N2O4, N2O3, N2O5 are all diamagnetic due to even number of electrons. Solid N2O5 exists as NO2 plus NO3 minus, that's why it is called nitronium nitrate. Solid N2O5 exists as NO2 plus NO3 minus, so it is called nitronium nitrate. N2O5 is a strong oxidizing agent. Gold and platinum does not dissolve in any of the mineral acids, but gold and platinum dissolves in aqua regia, which is HCl and HNO3 mixture in 3:1 ratio. So gold reacts with aqua regia to form HAuCl4, that means AuCl4 minus. Platinum reacts with aqua regia to form H2PtCl6, that is PtCl6 minus. So these are the products of gold and platinum with aqua regia. White phosphorus reacts with thionyl chloride to form PCl3 plus SO2 plus sulfur monochloride. Structure of P4O6. So P4O6 has 6 POP bonds, whereas P4O10 has 6 POP bond and 4 P double bond O. P4O6 on hydrolysis give phosphorus acid H3PO3, whereas P4O10 on hydrolysis give phosphoric acid H3PO4. H3PO3 is dibasic acid, whereas H3PO4 is a tribasic acid. its equivalent weight of phosphorus acid is equal to m by 2, whereas equivalent weight of phosphoric acid is equal to m by 3. So let's discuss few conceptual questions. PCl5 is known but NCl5 is not known. As we know, phosphorus has vacant d orbital in its valence shell, so it can exceed its covalency. So PCl5 is known, but nitrogen cannot exceed its covalency due to absence of vacant d orbital. So PCl5 is known but NCl5 is not known. Or we can say nitrogen cannot form pentahalide. Question number 2. Bismuth is a strong oxidizing agent in the pentavalent state. So bismuth plus 5 easily takes up electron to undergo bismuth plus 3 or form bismuth plus 3 due to inert pair effect, because the stability of plus 5 oxidation state decreases whereas the stability of plus 3 increases. Therefore bismuth is a strong oxidizing agent in pentavalent state. NH3 act as a ligand. Ammonia is a good complexing agent due to presence of lone pair, so it act as a ligand and donates lone pair of electron to form coordinate bond with transition elements. What is the basicity of H3PO3? So the basicity of H3PO3 is 2. Because of its structure, only 2 OH bonds are present, which gives H plus in aqueous solution. Phosphine has lower boiling point than ammonia. Due to less electronegativity of phosphorus and large size, phosphorus in phosphine is unable to form hydrogen bond. That's why phosphine has lower boiling point than ammonia, because ammonia has the ability to form hydrogen bonding. What is laughing gas? N2O is called laughing gas. How it is prepared? It is prepared by treating ammonium nitrate, by heating ammonium nitrate to form N2O plus H2O. Thank you.